Welcome to this new video. We are going to see how to use the controller Vibrate action together. The theory behind this action is quite straightforward. When a condition is valid, we will make the VR controller left or right or both vibrate. What we are going to do in this example is that when we grab a shovel and we hit the rock behind, the controller is going to vibrate. So in order to do that, let's check the hierarchy and let's look for the shovel interactive object over there. I'm going to select it, open the little arrow. I click on interaction, and if it's not open, you can just click on the little arrow. And I'm going to select the action called Vibrate action. But before we do that, let me just quickly explain to you that there is also another action, which is manipulate gravity. I created this little interaction so that the shovel can kind of stand in the air, and once I will start manipulating it, when I grab it, we will activate the gravity. So at that point after, we can drop it on the floor, for example. And we will also enable collision. We need to enable collision to make that work. Okay, so we are going to click on the vibrate action, and we check the inspector. We can see that there is already a condition, which is basically a collision between the shovel and the rock. There's a rock behind the shovel. So when these two elements are going to collide, the condition will be valid. So now we just need to add the control vibrate action. So I'm going to select add action, and I'm going to pick the controller vibrate action. Then I'm going to scroll a bit more, and here we are just going to do a couple of settings. So I'm going to put both controller and frequency, and I'm going to put 0.5. Same for intensity. I'm going to put half, more or less, and duration, maybe, I don't know, 1 second. This is just basically to test. You can adjust the strength of the vibration, basically, if it's going to be like, I don't know, one continuous time, short or less, and the overall duration of this controller vibrate effect. So I'm just going to put in the middle to test it, So with that done, it should already work. So we are going to go into VR and see if that works. Okay, so here we are in VR. We can see that there is the shovel up in the air over there. I'm going to go grab it and try to hit the rock behind to see. Okay, here we go. I'm going to grab it and I'm going to hit. And yeah, you don't know, but my controllers, both of them just vibrated when I touched the rock. So congratulations, you just made the controller vibrate action work. Thank you for watching and see you in the next tutorial.